been a minute. Almost 4 months, actually. That's how long it's been since I uploaded my last YouTube video on this channel. And I didn't really give you guys any sort of warning either. You kind of saw how the videos started tapering away. They started getting a little less frequent towards the end. And then I uploaded a Boateng squad building challenge video, and that was it. I was gone from then on out. And here's the reason why. Now, there's a couple of different factors, but mainly it's just that FIFA 21 hasn't piqued my interest as much as previous FIFAs have. I've been playing the game religiously since FIFA 14, and there's been a couple of great FIFAs, including 14, including 17. I really liked FIFA 15 up until price ranges, and even after that it was a lot better than some of the stuff we've been seeing recently from EA. But the truth is that FIFA 17 was the last FIFA that I loved. And FIFA 18 was kind of the start of the downfall. FIFA 19 was definitely the worst video game I've ever played in my entire life, and it's not even close. FIFA 20 was terrible. And here's the thing, FIFA 21, I'm not saying it's the worst game I've ever played. I'm not saying it's even the worst FIFA, or even a top 3 worst FIFA I've ever played. It's actually not. It's just not enough better than what we've seen in the past few years. I mean, I spent 3 years trying to get over that hump of content and bad FIFA gameplay and repetitive stuff that EA keep throwing at us. I mean, it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And FIFA 21 came out, and I really needed this year to be something extravagant. It needed to be that FIFA 17 level of hype, and it just wasn't there for me. And so I dropped that Jerome Boateng SBC 4 months ago and just dipped from then on out. Now, I've been working on some other projects since then, and I'm going to get started on this next series, which is going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which you have just clicked on and entered into. But the thing I've been really working on recently is this. Northern Kentucky Football Club. Northern Kentucky Nitro. It's a club that I started in my community where it gives people a chance to continue playing competitive football, competitive soccer. Here's what we call it in the USA. I know it's different. I get it. You don't have to argue about it in the comments. But I started this because there's not really an outlet for players that are very talented, but not talented enough to be a professional on a contract. And there's really nothing in between. It's either you're playing professionally, you're playing in a U19 league, trying to build yourself some credibility, go to a college, maybe go pro. But once you graduate college and you don't go pro, or once you graduate high school and you don't get picked up by a D1 college, there's not many other places to go in the United States but that Sunday League rec. So I wanted to create that affordable option for everybody, and that's what I've been working on. And we've actually been playing a lot of games during this season, and that's what I've been working on. But I digress. With this video, we're going to be starting the pack project for Team of the Season. And that's what we're going to head into right now. As we head on over to FIFA 21. Man, it's been a while since I've looked at this page. We've got ourselves 2.1 million coins to work with, which is what I had up in, late October, early November. And then I kind of stopped trading. But we've got ourselves 5 packs to start with. I'll show you these. And then we're going to get started with building up these packs. Now, it's April 12th right now, and the leagues are going to be ending in a few weeks. I believe there's like 4 or 5 match days left for most of the leagues. So with that being said, the team of the season is probably going to start dropping sometime in May and last normally about 2 months. It's the biggest promo in FIFA every year. And despite the fact that FIFA hasn't been the most exciting thing this year, it's always something to get excited for when Team of the Season drops, because they do a really good job historically on really fusing the mixture of, yes, they want to get as much money out of you as possible, but also giving that opportunity for you to play without spending money on FIFA points and still having a good time and still having a lot of things to do in the game other than playing the absolutely miserable gameplay that is FIFA 21. So, with that being said, let's hop right into building some squad building challenges, getting this number up on the store, and not only getting the number up for the packs total, but making sure that all of these packs are good packs, and making sure that all of these packs are worth saving until Team of the Season. Because once we start hitting 30 plus packs, they start hiding some of the packs, and we can't open them until we start opening some of the other packs. And once we do player picks, you can't open packs until you open those player picks. If you go unassigned, you can't open packs when you have unassigned. So all of that has to be taken into consideration. So I'm going to be not only building these packs for you guys to watch during Team of the Season, but also to show you guys what's the best route to take to build these packs, and show you guys that if I can be patient enough to hold these packs, you can be patient enough to hold these packs. I've never done something like this before. I'm always the type of person to see, well, I've got an 85 plus pack to open. I'm going to open it right now. I cannot wait. All right. There's nothing out right now. There's no reason to open that. And there's every reason to hold it till Team of the Season, because there's probably going to be a Team of the Season in that pack in particular. So with that being said, let's go. So here is kind of how we're going to attack this project. We did the UEFA marquee matchups here to get ourselves a prime gold players pack. That gives us 6 rare gold players. So that's a pack that we want to keep hold of. But for the guys that are watching this video that don't have quite as many coins as I do to start with, to build as many packs as I can build, then what you're going to want to do is go out and open the packs that aren't quite as good and save the good packs. So when I did that SBC, it gave me a prime mixed players pack, which gives us 12 players and 6 rares as we mix it between gold, silver, and bronze. On average, you're going to get 2 rare gold cards from this pack. However, if you open the pack, you are going to get all players. So it's not a bad pack to open. Take the coins from it and then put those coins back into another squad building challenge to get even more good packs. So as we open this pack, we can't expect anything great, but we do get an 82 rated Fabian from Napoli right there. We'll see if that is selling for 1,000 or 2,000 coins. A couple of 82 rated cards right there. And it looks like it's going for about 1,500 maybe at the most. So we'll send it up to the transfer list. And then we're probably going to want to quick sell the rest of these cards so that we get ourselves more coins to work with. That's another 1,700 coins. There's already players in our club that we can work with to move forward with other squad building challenges. And a lot of the times that'll mean that the SBC is going to only cost us 1 or 2 players to build the rest of the team. So here's the thing. Another thing we're going to want to do is have a team ready. It doesn't have to be a god squad. It doesn't have to have icons, but it's got to be all right. Enough to compete in squad battles, get some packs every week from there, compete in division rivals, maybe get to rank 3 in whatever division we're in right now. And then also, if we're feeling it and we have time on the weekend, which I won't for the next week or 2, but after that I could probably get a couple of weekend leagues in and just play until we get to 11 or 14 wins, which is no problem for me if I have a decent team. I probably couldn't get 14 with a bad team, but for an average team, I could probably get to 14. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we just got to go ahead and pick up 6 more players, maybe spend a couple 100K because that's what I have to work with, and then put the rest of the coins into different packs. So throughout this episode, we're going to be picking up a player here, picking up a player there, and then also doing an SBC here, doing an SBC there, just building that foundation for the series to make sure that we have the momentum and we have that ground level, those first building blocks to make this a successful series and to have a lot of packs ready for us when Team of the Season does come around. I may have gone a little over budget, but this is the team I've built, and that's what we're going to be rocking for the few games that we do play. I'm not sure I'll include any games in the first episode, as we're just laying the ground base of the series, but we do have our squad now. We've got up top, I'm probably going to go Inaki Williams along with Dembele up there in the center attacking mid positions, depending on what formation we play. If we do go with the 4-2-2, we'll just go with Goncalo Guedes and João Felix. Might switch it around a little bit, but we do have 4 attacking players up there. Our 2 defensive midfielders are Daniel Wass, who's going to be more of the moving forward CDM, and then Frankie de Jong is the stay at home, just because Wass has that high medium work rate, and de Jong has a medium high, which is a little bit better for staying back, playing defense. At left back, I decided to drop the coins on Yuri Berchiche, but I got a good deal. So even though I've been gone, I still have that trader mindset. I still have that making coin mindset. We ended up sniping him for 15k under, so we're already making profit on that card, even if I sold that right now. And it's Monday, so if I wait until Thursday, he'll probably go up by a couple thousand more coins, and we could sell on really any Thursday we want. And right now, with the market being pretty stable, it's not a terrible time to buy. We just got to watch out for any promos that might be coming in the next couple of weeks that could cause a little bit of panic. Definitely got to get in the swing of things with that. Again, make sure that I'm on the right page for when to buy and when to sell. But I just went with that general knowledge. It's normally good to buy at the end of weekends because of people selling their weekend league teams. Mario Hermoso is the next guy we picked up, 212k. Definitely dished out some coins for this card. He's got 5-star skills. I don't know how much I'm going to use that for a center back, but that's pretty cool. He's got 84 pace, 87 defense, and 86 physicality. And I compared this to the Jeremiah St. Just card, which is that center back that's an SBC right now for Bundesliga. And I compared it, and I looked at that St. Just card, and yeah, that St. Just card has some more pace. But in reality, you're looking at a tradable card for 100,000 coins less here with Hermoso. So instead of going into Bundesliga, where I could go with St. Just and then at left back go Gunter and then move on, so on and so forth up top with Bundesliga players, I just stuck with La Liga. It just seemed like the cheapest option. The only thing that was expensive, really, that I didn't want to pay for was this Frankie de Jong. I don't think this card is worth 190,000 coins, but it's kind of a monopoly. There's not much to choose from in the defensive midfield right now for La Liga. There's not much to choose from. I saw some cards like Kondogbia that were out, but not out anymore from SBCs. There were some objectives, but I couldn't get them right now. So he kind of has a monopoly on the tradable market right now, De Jong or Modric, who's a lot more expensive. So I just got the most recent inform for De Jong, and hopefully I won't lose too many coins on that. Daniel Wass, on the other hand, a lot more reasonable for his price, to be honest. Only 99k there. And then we decided to go with London. He's a little cheaper than Courtois, and he has that save with feet trait, so we like that defensively. Obviously, over here, we've got Varane, who's untradeable. We've had him for a while. And Dest, who's untradeable, who we packed during that promo several months ago. So that's it for this squad right here. We're going to take that into division rivals, into squad battles, and get some packs from that. But let's go ahead and hop back in to making some more with the current squad building challenges that we have out right now. And one of those that are out right now that is a really good one to do, I've taken a look at, is this FUT Player Days challenge. You get a rare Electrum Players pack, which is 6 rare gold cards for simply submitting, I believe it was an 80 rated squad. Let's go ahead and take another look at this. Yes, an 80 rated squad. We're gonna have to build this though. It needs 90 chemistry, so maybe not too easy to build. After reviewing the requirements another time, actually not that difficult. You can go with one league all the way through as long as you don't go with over 5 players from that league's nation. So I went with Serie A, so I couldn't go with 6 Italians. It's not that hard though. Kind of happened naturally. I only had 4 Italians in this team, and it's pretty easy to get the chemistry, even with the fact that I have somebody who's not on full chemistry right there and right there. Not too hard at all. So let's go ahead and submit that squad simply with players from our club. We'll go ahead and submit that and get ourselves a rare Electrum Players pack, which gives us 6 rare gold cards and then 6 non-rare gold cards on top of that. But for the 6 rare gold cards, that's kind of what we are looking for. So now we are up to 8 packs. We've got a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, which I don't know if we'll keep around. We've got this one, which is 6 rares, this one, which is 6 rares, this one's 6 rares, that one's 6 rares, that one is 4 rare golds, this one is 4 rare golds, and then, of course, the 585 plus rated rare players right there. So, pretty good start. I'd love to get ourselves some 50k packs, maybe some 100k packs possibly. So let's go ahead and take a look at League SBCs, and in particular the League SBCs that we haven't completed fully, like La Liga, where we've done 5 of 20, and we can get an ultimate pack to get for Team of the Season, which if you were buying with FIFA points would cost you $25. $25 US. So probably like 20 pounds, something along those lines. Not cheap. Definitely not cheap when you're spending almost half of what you would normally spend on buying the game itself for one single pack. So if we completed that, we would get ourselves a nice ultimate pack, and we can save that. We've also got CONMEBOL Libertadores right there. Serie A, which I'm not sure if I've even started or if that is restarted. but I do know I've done a couple of these in the past because I would have done at least the Piemonte Calcio to get the rare Electrum. That gives us 6 rare golds. So we'll probably get into that in episode 2 of the Team of the Season pack project. So thank you guys so much for watching the first episode and my first video in about 4 months. If you made it to the end of this video, I would love to know. Please go ahead and drop in the comments down below #ElYTSuite. That's my old slogan from years ago, but that's for you OGs who are coming back, sticking with me since day one, even after I've been on a hiatus. So that means a ton to me, guys. Thank you so much for your support. And as always, the links to all of my projects that I'm working on are in the description below, including the Northern Kentucky Nitro club that I'm working on as well. All the links to those social medias will be down below, including my FIFA stuff down there too. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.